A gentle question. When did Jesus become Son? Let's walk verse by verse and keep it clear. First, not biological in a human way. Scripture never describes a physical, creaturely process for God to make Jesus his Son. Instead, we hear covenant and calling language. Please notice Luke 1:35. The Holy One to be born will be called the Son of God. Hear that, will be called. A title, an identity, and a mission. John 1:1 teaches, "In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God." Then John 1:14, "The Word became flesh." Truly God, he took on real human nature, not a divine biology, but God the Word entering our world as a man. Philippians 2:6-8 confirms this. Being in very nature God, he emptied himself, took the likeness of humanity, and became obedient unto death. So, he is God, who came in human form, submitted, obeyed, and suffered. Hebrews 5:8. Though he was Son, he learned obedience through what he suffered. Please observe, he learned means before incarnation he was not Son, but in his humanity, Jesus learned obedience, shows he became Son at a time not from the beginning, but he was called Son of God at a special moment. Now, when does he receive Son title? Psalm 2:7 says, "You are my Son, today I have begotten you." The New Testament reads this as a moment of appointment. Acts 13:33, God fulfilled this when he raised Jesus from the dead. Romans 1:3-4, Jesus, from David according to the flesh, was declared, appointed the Son of God in power by the resurrection. That's a status shift, Son in power. Colossians 1:18 calls him firstborn from the dead, and Revelation 1:5 agrees, firstborn of the dead. First to rise, never to die again, first in rank, head of the new creation. His resurrection crowns him as Son in power. This aligns with 2 Samuel 7:14. I will be his father, and he shall be my son. That is adoptive royal language for the king. Jesus, the true son of David, fulfills it, installed as the Son King. Hebrews 1:5 quotes Psalm 2:7 about Jesus to show his superiority, again pointing to royal installation, not biological origin. So, let's gather the strands. He is God the Word, John 1:1. He became flesh, John 1:14. Lived truly human and learned obedience, Hebrews 5:8. He was appointed Son of God in power by resurrection, Romans 1:4, Acts 13:33. As firstborn from the dead, Colossians 1:18. He holds first place in the new creation. Even his mediating role has a for now horizon. 1 Corinthians 15:24-28. After all enemies are under his feet, the Son subjects himself to the Father, so that God may be all in all. So royal sonship serves God's saving plan, installed in history, crowned in resurrection, and consummated at the end. Not biological, not myth. Thank you for following along.